Now we still have Black Hole. We still have plenty of damage. We have Roar up as well, but here comes mid one looking for Xiao 8. He's going to go in, but he gets Malphite, and they get off the Black Hole as well. The finger, they blow him up instantly. Dead for 45. He was not expecting that play from Xiao 8 and LGD, but they will glimpse him back. Kinetic Field Doom is up. That'll be on Decept. They still have Roar available, but now we won't be able to use it. Here comes Aggressive Rage. Open Wounds, 343, getting chased and chewed down. Earth Spike, DJ gets the mech off the hill fall. 2 dead for Fnatic, and now they have to back up together. Sepp still has that Roar. He's looking for a target, but instead they'll just take the tier 2 on top of that, and maybe gets a solo kill top lane on Ohio, and he's dead for 40.
Suddenly, LGD just go guns blazing, running at Fnatic. I mean, the Timbersaw with the deny initially just means that Fnatic overcommit to go for that kill. And
Sepp and, of course, MMY getting out in time, but they actually might not be there. Static Storm, they get off the Waiting Rift as well. Sepp, he's got that Roar once the silence wears off, and he's going to get it onto DJ, but it's only 1 kill. Xiaohui pops the Black Hole onto 3 for the Dream Coil, cancelled by Mushi. They get the mech off. There's the Doom onto maybe. Can they bring MMY down? Absolutely. Xiaohui in trouble as well, getting blown up by Ohio in mid with the Shadow Dancers there. They've lost 3. They might even lose 4. Aggressive is here. He's going to rage up, going for 3-4-3. It's a 2 for 3 exchange. Waiting Rift comes out. They have the Necro Books. They're both pretty low, though, with the Archer as well as the Warrior. And the mid one actually takes it out, but takes a lot of damage in the process. Aggressive. He's not going to go any further, but maybe will. And looking for mid one, he gets off the Chakram as well as the Timber Chain coming through, but it's not enough damage. And still a great fight for Fnatic.
Yep. They overcommit a bit on the Beastmaster, stacking the Silence and wasting the Static Storm, but they still got the kills they need.
Waiting Rift onto 2, maybe almost getting blown up. The Orchid might bring him down, not enough damage. Mid one, they get the kill. It is Ohio getting the job done with the spawn Spiderlings. Aggressive will rage and TP out. They don't have the damage, but still another great engagement for Fnatic as they bring down the top net worth hero from LGD. Great at that time. So it looks like we might have a trade here. Glyph comes out top lane. Tier 1 tower will fall there, but there's going to be a TP and Static Storm comes out aggressive, but he gets through the Kinetic Field as well. The Dream Coil, the Rage is up now. The Open Wounds DJ. No Scorched Earth. He gets the mech off in time, but he will fall. The last break coming out, and they blow up mid one with the Finger of Death from MMY.
Yeah, just mis-execution there from 343 on the Disruptor. Unlikely to be a good fight for Fnatic either way because there is an Aegis on the lifesteal, but you kill him once with Aegis, you can just try and disengage and completely back off. That's not a fight Fnatic want to be taking into a lifesteal with Aegis when he's the one that initiates the fight. He's the one taking those big important spells like Static Storm, and suddenly LGD are actually on the high ground, and Fnatic may be forced to buy back on mid one.
He's dead for 33. It's too long. They've already... They're going to have to pop their Glyph right now, and with 28 seconds still on the sideline, it looks like he might have to buy back. Ohio will try to split push top lane, but it's nowhere near that tier 2 tower. Mushi's going to jump in. He's going to use his phase shift, needs to blink out, or just caught and gets destroyed. And actually is done. He's dead for 48. They'll back up for now, but that tier 3 tower is insanely low. Ohio finally comes into the fray. They don't have to buy back on mid one, but that's still not great for Fnatic.
Yeah, Mushi making a grave mistake there. Didn't use the Veil before the Orb as well, so didn't really maximize his damage output. Orb's in with just level 3. If he has level 4 phase shift, you can guarantee that blink out.
Enough, he'll have to use the Rage, sure, but that's not a big issue. They have to force the Glyph, but the tier 3 is pretty much almost dead at this point. Glimpse back, it's going to come through Infest. Now Sepp is actually not going to get caught. The glimpse back wasn't far enough. Meanwhile, they get the Roar up into Ohio. He's been scouted out. They had a Sentry, Finger down, dead for 65, no buyback. They even TP him with maybe he blinks back, and they will have Aggressive on the front lines. Just go to work on this tier 3 tower.
Yeah, this is looking bad for Fnatic. No Brood for this fight.
They have to do something here. They have to go for an engagement. They can't just give up just yet.
There's too many good Doom targets. You can't Doom everyone.
He might not even be able to Doom anybody. He's going to go down without a Doom. They get the Static Storm up. It does nothing. The Black Hole onto mid one. Solo Fnatic will lose 3. None of them have buybacks. They're going to find a 4th, and that is it. GG comes out. LGD will take game number 1 in pretty damn good fashion, gods.
Yeah, they look composed from start to finish. They were so good at avoiding the Fnatic pressure. I mean, Fnatic had such a great laning stage. They kind of won all 3 lanes, but they never were able to transition into a strong mid game. They never found their kills. They never found many objectives off of it as well. And it does really feel like Fnatic, as good as the
dash off, but now the Rage coming from Aggressive, going to work with the Open Wounds. Ohio should not be able to survive this. Pops the Fairy Fire, another Anchor Smash, might actually keep him alive here. No TP's coming through. Will they dive this? They have the phase coming in. Ohio is getting dove onto the tower. Another Anchor Smash. The tower hits coming through. He eats a tree. Ohio's still alive. Gonna turn back around. Anchor Smash is up in 1. They get the Rage off in time. Aggressive. Tower hits. Will it bring him down? Yes! He gets the trade. It's a 1-for-1, and Sepp is being chased down by creeps. But man, Ohio is pretty happy with that, all things considered.
And they've come in to contest the Alchemist jungle farm. Bit of a fight over these last hits here. Looks like Mushi got a few of them earlier on, but maybe now with ultimate can kind of hold his ground in. fight Mushi for the last Fnatic. Terrorblade's been spotted by a ward at bottom, so I think LGD, I expect that they think they're safe just pushing this top lane. Luckily, they catch just MMY's line. If they'd actually gone for the wraparound at top, they may have found heroes like Doom as well as Lifestealer.
He dies instantly. Now they're going to TP to defend this. Aggressive's going to have to back up if they really wanted that tower. And Mushi's just like, I'll take this farm. Rage, TP to mid. And they're encroaching upon him. He actually might get caught out. No more Rage available. They can blink Ravage this if they want to. But he does have that Aegis. They're going to glimpse back. They have Static Storm available. They won't commit it. They get the geomagnetic rip-off and Aggressive. Arm the toggle. They get the Aegis. They can commit everything to this if they want to. Static Storm should be placed right on top of his blink. Ravage perfectly timed. On to 2. Aggressive will fall first. Sep might get caught next. The boulder smash on top. They're trying to chew him down. They won't be able to get the kill through. That, of course, usage of the Scorched Earth. DJ getting caught by maybe using the Unstable Concoction. But still, it is favorable for Fnatic in any way, shape, and form.
So good. That is the Fnatic that you kind of expect to see. The synergy between them using these spells. They see Lifestealer Rage TP mid. They catch him with the glimpse. They don't overcommit. They save the Static
and progression as he's continuing on with that ultimate orb. Showit has been scouted, but the roar will come out into Mushi. Sep and Aggressive are behind. They get the Static Storm, but it's just a zoning Static Storm as 3-4-3 is missed it. Blank Ravage comes down, but Aggressive gets off the Rage in time. Boulder Smash magnetizes up as well. Mushi will come through. Sep will get right click. So far it's a 1-for-nothing exchange. Might be 1-for-1, and it will. MMY now getting caught. He's got Death Warp. Doom is up on Mushi, right-clicking him down. Boulder Smash comes through, and here's the Metamorphosis, and mid one is going to work. Aggressive gets the arm of the toggle, and he gets inside maybe in time with the Infest. They're looking for Shout. They're looking for maybe as well. They'll chase him down. Rolling Boulder in. DJ's nodding it. Pushback coming up from DJ, and maybe he's in trouble. No more Chemical Race, but they have no catch potential. The Silence comes through. They get the gush off in time. Last right-click, he'll fall, and now Aggressive's on the run as well. He'll phase his way up to the high ground, and looks like he might make it out, but it's just him for now with the help of Sep. They're going to get some wards down too, and they actually see Showit. Are they going to dive behind this tower? Blink Force, Ravage in, onto 2, Static Storm will fall up. Showit and MMY will fall instantly.
Okay, you see the smoke, you get wiped anyways. That is incredible to think that you just saw a smoke happen and you're about to
under
get
your tier 2 tower.
Yeah.
You're under your tier 2 tower. You're as safe as you think you can be, but Fnatic have done this before. Dive the tier 2, force to slide in with the Blink Ravage, and now Aggressive is getting destroyed by the Terrorblade. He has to infest into Sep. Infest out. Sep is in trouble as well with the right click. Mushi's lost his mana, but he doesn't care. Midboy's been doomed up. He also doesn't care. They're going to work. Aggressive about to fall. Last right click. The Silence. Rolling Boulder from DJ, and it's good. They're going to go to work on the tier 3. They're forced to buy back on the Lifestealer. He'll TP it. It's time to leave for Fnatic, but they've already got plenty if they can save mid one. Oh, the Thunder comes out, and now he'll go to work on maybe as well. It pushes them back in. LGD, they lose just about everything. Their cast will come through. They're trying to get something out of this. Maybe it just is 3-4-3, but at least is something. And it looks like 3-4-3 will fall in the end with DJ. They don't find a kill, but they don't get anything done in the process. Meanwhile, down bottom, they're going to look for 3-4-3, but he gets the kinetic field off, and Aggressive doesn't want to go any further. They TP into that tier 2 tower. There's the glimpse up the Static Storm on top. The Gush will come through. He's going to pop the armlet, and he'll be able to get away. On the other side, Sep walks in. Zoom up into Ohio. Nicely done. Now maybe walks up, gets silenced, and he's actually using the Unstable Concoction roar to DJ. He's in trouble. Aggressive will jump in, and Mushi's on his own right now. Mid one stunned up. Can Mushi get out alive? Losing all of that mana. The mana shield not helping him. They're getting corralled back into the base. The glimpse onto maybe they don't want him going any further. They'll get 3 kills. Fnatic about to lose more. Mid one getting dove by Aggressive into the tier 3 tower. He will survive. They have buybacks both on, or actually just on the one of Mushi, and LGD with a great engagement, dooming up the tide there.
Somehow, without a Blink Dagger, September finds Ohio's Tidehunter. That's something that just should not be allowed to happen if you're on the Fnatic side, and gets LGD a big boost here. They're going to force out what looks to be the Medusa's buyback here.
They can Blink Ravage, but the Acid Spray will zone him out. He does have it ready to go. They have the Glyph. He jumps in, doesn't commit the Ravage, though. Ohio's actually going to get forced back. Now there's the Shiva's Guard. They're really pushing him in. The tier 3 might fall. LGD do force out the buyback, though, for Mushi. The most important thing, they finally get a modicum of room.
Definitely an item that has paid off this game, but...
Judge, maybe? Okay, they're not going to go further. They thought about... They glimpse back, they get off the kinetic field. Now the right click, he gets down stuff. Force, they get the Ravage, but maybe it's very tanky. Will he fall? The Acid Spray doing some work. The Chemical Rage healing him back up. And now mid one has to Sunder on Aggressive. He'll fall. He goes too hard. They get off the Static Storm on 2 as well. Showit will get blown up. And mid one is going in ham. They get a triple kill for him. They get the double Ravage off. And Fnatic will take 4.
What a team fight. Ohio throws the first Ravage isn't great, but he knows with that refresh, it doesn't have to be coming out from September. That's like the worst case scenario. You doom a Terrorblade who's already used
what a
Hunter.
dodge from Mushi. Avoids the unstable concoction. Mid one still in trouble though. Needs to back up and be careful. Maybe with the Chemical Rage, really tough to bring him down. But there's another Sunder coming through. They're gonna slow him up. The Scotty comes out. They get off the stun as well. The Boulder Smash. The Silence. Can they shoot through him? Do they have enough right click? They don't have the Metamorphosis. The Anchor Smash, the Glimpse back, and they'll get the job done. Aggressive trying to save his life. Can't get there. With the Kinetic Field coming out. He's stuck in. He's dead for 77. Fnatic will take it. They'll take the fight. They'll take the road. They have the buyback on the Alp. They do not want to give this Aegis, but I don't think they can get there in time, gods.
Reflection is just doing so much damage in these fights. Alchemist is going for the split push, so he's TP'd into the Fnatic base.
Meanwhile, Death Ward pop for MMY. It's just a bit of a nuisance right now for LGD. Mushi TP's right in front of everyone. Meanwhile, the tier 3 tower was taken down by Maybe. Mid 1 will get roared up. The split push is still happening. Maybe's rotated in, and actually Mid 1 is in a lot of trouble. He's got the Sunder, Glimpse back. They're trying to avoid it. Force forward. Xiaowei actually avoids the Sunder coming through, and Mid 1 will be able to back now in time. Those are illusions, and he's going to use it. He's going to get back up to full health. Ohio is back, ready to go. Still no Ravage, though. He's already used it in that last engagement. And that's it. They get the tier 3 tower mid, but still a lot committed to LGD for that fight.
They used buybacks and everything. It looked like they may catch a pick off or two. Fnatic were very speed.
Taking some hits from both Mushi and Mid 1. The Metamorphosis is still up. They get the scan off. They actually know that Xiaowei is there. The axes will come through. Fnatic Sunders up onto Maybe. He's at half health now. He needs to be careful. They'll start going to work on the range. Drax is coming out. Aggressive goes in and kills 343, but now look at the damage, and the Stone Gate's coming out, and he's going to get caught. They pop the Magnetize. He was about to invest. Can't get it off. The Ravage comes in. It's on to 3. Separate trouble. MMR, the double Ravage. Sip has the BKB, but Maybe getting zoned out south. Rolling bouldered up. Will they go for the racks? Will they go for the kills? Doesn't matter. DJ pushes him back with the kick. Maybe gets off the Chemical Rage, keeping him alive, and DJ doing the best to body block him. He's low, but he keeps healing on up with the Octarine and the Chemical Rage. He pops the Manta. How far will they go for this kill? It doesn't matter. Already 4 are dead for LGD. Fnatic, just get the buildings for God's sake.
They're like, forget the Alchemist. He's too tanky, but these buildings, they're easy to kill. They don't cause any problems. Alchemist could TP bottom and go for some split push here. Nope, he's going to try and defend.
He's going back home to heal for now, and it looks like Fnatic will take 2 sets of racks. They can go for the third and the final set of racks in that top lane. It looks like they're beelining it up there for now. They have all of the buybacks they need. No double Ravage. Already used Mushi, of course. Unstable Concoction will not break through Fnatic mid 1.
They'll keep sending those illusions, and at some point LGD are just going to have to commit to a fight, or they're going to be mega creeps here.
They have the acid spray. It's tough to fight into that with Maybe still with the Chemical Rage. That down, he needs to be careful if it goes down here pretty soon. They're going to use the reflection and just push him back. And again, more images being made. This tier 3 tower is about to fall. Ravage comes through.
Oh, he called Xiaowei too!
Just barely. And now he's going to get Static Storm on top of that. He'll fall instantly. He doesn't have buyback as well. Another Ravage. And he gets it onto 3 this time. Maybe he's being focused out. The MKB proc's coming through, and he will fall. Death for 106 and aggressive about to go down. GG! Fnatic will take game 2.
Doom just couldn't ever find the good target. Again, he uses Doom on a high who's already used both Ravages. The previous fight was on Terribly, he'd already used Thunder. I mean, Fnatic's teamfight execution, they never gave LGD a single opening to get off their initiation. Beastmaster tries to blink Raw, gets caught in a Ravage. Doom tries to get off the Doom on Tide. Ravage has already been used. It was just, again and again, Fnatic the ones with not a single teammate on your side of the map. You're in a good position. Problem is, he may have just overstayed his welcome.
Static Storm, Xiaowei trying to team him, but there's the Malefice. They will finally bring him down, even with mech. He's dead for 42. They get a pick that they desperately need, gets Mushi up to the top in net worth, and gets him towards that Eul Scepter as well.
And that's a much-needed kill. He was getting way too much out of that bottom lane. He's sitting on 1,500 gold. He actually is going to go straight into the pipe here, opting to tank up even more.
Rolling boulder from Sep misses again, but there's the Invest Bomb, and this time Ohio's in trouble. Roar will come out, they have the Magnetize, they get off the Silence as well, and Ohio will get right click down. The Exorcism will go for Mushi, doing a decent amount of damage to that Aggressive. The Borislow comes through, he has no Infest, he has the Armlet Toggle, needs to be careful, the Spirit Cypher coming out, the Glimpse back onto Aggressive, gets him back in there. They get the Grave off in time though, the Open Wounds will come through, they have the Kinetic Field, there's the Black Hole, from the low ground, on to 3, Sep as well as MMY are gonna get chewed down, 3 dead, Mushi gets a double kill. DJ, are you kidding me, from the low ground?
DJ, God, the crowd here just goes insane as he hits the black hole of his life. That's exactly what Fnatic needed. A 3-hero black hole from the low ground. Fnatic have suddenly found their way back into this game. This is where this Tide pick is not as scary as it was last game because you have a way to
Oh,
prevent
this
it.
TP, they have everything. Ohio looking for that roar, maybe in trouble. The Exorcism will go. They've got Ravage. The silence gets out in time, and Xiaowei walks into it. The Cryptstorm, the Spirit Lance, he gets off the Ravage, though. They won't lose anyone just yet, but now the fight is over. The Glimpse back coming through. It's on to Xiaowei to get the Grave off. They have Black Hole still. DJ running low on mana. Xiaowei about to go down. The Exorcism not done yet. They've lost one. That's the Disruptor, and Xiaowei will live. But a Black Hole onto aggressive. They get the mech off, but is it enough? Can he stay alive? They should have Grave ready to go. He pops the Infest, gets inside of Xiaowei, now pops out, looking for more damage, but the Exorcism gets the kill. Mushi alive, but barely. Now mid one and DJ have to back as maybe has popped the Elder Dragon form. It is a 3-for-3 when it's all said and done. It took forever to bring down Xiaowei, but they did. And one actually gets Boulder Smash. They're looking to dive. They get the Gush off. He's got Doppelganger. Nice sounds coming through, and here comes DJ from the back. And they have the Black Hole ready to go. The Poison Touch. They have the Roar onto MMY. They get the Static Storm onto 2 as well. MMY getting low and will fall first. On the other side, Black Hole onto maybe, but he gets the BKB up in time. Do they have the damage? Xiaowei jumps in, still no Ravage ready to go. They get the mech through as well. Ohio trying to bring maybe down as much as possible. They get the Exorcism off. Aggressive might lose that Aegis. He's getting right clicked in, of course, Spirit Siphon down. They're going to work maybe. Will fall to the Exorcism. They get off Xiaowei as well with the kinetic field. Mushi takes down aggressive. Can they get the job done? He gets destroyed. Aggressive right clicks him down in the end. 3-for-2 exchange so far. Axes will get the Aegis sniped by Ohio in the end of the engagement. Xiaowei should be able to get out. Maybe he wants to stay with aggressive. We'll see if they keep trying to pressure here.
Now, they've got a Ravage here, but Xiaowei very low. Unlikely to look to re-engage, and pretty good fight. Can find a good 5v5 fight while they've got the Butterfly and there's no MKB, may be able to come out on top.
Oh, they're going to find the Ancient Black Dragon, and mid one is going to chew through this so fast, but maybe is invis up, and they're going to go to work the Shiva's Guard. Doppelganger comes out, they get the Ravage, but they have the BKB at least on DJ. Looking for a Black Hole, can't find it, roars up into aggressive, still trying to find that Black Hole. Meanwhile, buyback from mid one as he gets dropped down. The Exorcism will go aggressive, running the TP coming through, and it might get canceled on the tail, and it looks like it does. They will fight 4 versus 5, and so far, a Black Hole on the 2. Can this turn it around? Maybe slow, but they should have a Grave available ready for MMY. They've lost 2, they've lost 3, including the buyback. The Axis coming through, the Exorcism still doing work, but it's just not enough, and Mushi about to fall. Maybe gets a triple kill. What an engagement from the DK and LGD as a whole.
Yeah, their team fight, the sustain, they've got the weave up again. Maybe it's just so tanky. The BKB on the lifesteal helping keep him alive, and most importantly, and now it's not just Black Hole on cooldown, it's a Static Storm on cooldown. They get another glimpse.
But there's no follow-up here.
He's got cheese, though.
They're going to jump in. Doppelganger aggressive, working on 3-4-3. Already used that 4-step, and he's going to get chewed down. Aggressive and the squad of LGD take their first full set of racks against Fnatic, and they are up against the wall here.
Yeah, they've got to wait 20 seconds for a Black Hole. Have got Glyph.
Exorcism is back up. They can't afford 2 sets of racks, perhaps. Still no Static Storm and no 3-4-3 for 30 seconds. Gush will come out aggressive. He's going to get chewed through again. Has that Aegis. They have Grave ready. He's running low on mana, and they will get that first set of racks, the first melee racks. Black Hole is going to be on to 2. Is it enough? They have the Exorcism. They might only get the Aegis to Xiaowei. It's very tanky. The Shiva's Guard will come through. There's just not enough damage. He infests out and stays alive. The Grave comes through again from MMY. Maybe it's actually going to go toe-to-toe with mid one and lose. And aggressive is now going toe-to-toe with Ohio, but he is getting chewed through by the Exorcism. They have the Rolling Boulder away. They will at least lose this first life of aggressive, but that might be it. Can he get out in time? He should have that BKB. No, he doesn't. He has no rage either. The Static Storm, he blinks out in time, but the Glimpse will come through. 3-4-3 was ready. Aggressive will fall. They do get a full set of racks and the melee racks bottom, guys, so it's not all bad for LGD there.
And that's sometimes the kind of casualties you have to take when you go for that high ground push in LGD's position. Once that Black Hole comes back up, Fnatic were ready.
Mushi is going to be stunned by the Boulder Smash. They're going to come through. Xiaowei looking for a Ravage. Can't find it. Mushi pops the BKB early. Aggressive blinks in, pops the Rage as well. Still has his BKB ready to go. They really want to contest this and take it down as quickly as possible. They get the refresher for Ohio. It's coming out. Double Roar is ready. Can they find a kill off of this? Maybe he's walking up with the Silver Edge. Ohio's going to get caught first. Ravage catches on to 2. Black Hole counter initiation. Static Storm on top. Aggressive is low. They get off the Static Storm. Xiaowei pops the refresher. It's not enough. Maybe he's getting chewed through by mid 1. They get off the Roar. They'll lose 2. They'll lose 3. They buy back on the Tide. He's got another Ravage. They have no buyback on Maybe. What an initiation from DJ. And they'll find another one. They get MMY. Mid 1 gets a double. The crowd is going absolutely freaking nuts, guys.
I just like took my headset off. I'm like, whoa, my God. DJ just comes up and he saves Ohio. I'm like, I see Ohio get stunned. I'm like, oh, that's the worst possible scenario for Fnatic. If Ohio dies, he has no buyback. He doesn't get either roar off, but DJ's black hole, insane! Fnatic, they're ready to push now. They've got Aegis, they've got Cheese on their side. They're ready to take the fight to LGD, who do not have Dragon Knight's buyback. 20 seconds though, and it will be up. So this is going to be a close one. Fnatic do not want to overcommit, but
DJ
Fnatic
pops the
themselves.
BKB, Xiaowei coming in, he's got a Ravage, they use the Abyss onto aggressive, he's got the Infest into the boar, now he's out immediately, mid one going to work, Doppelganger chasing him down, trying to get this kill on the dieback, ready to go, now Seth can change him, he actually gets the stone form off, but Seth now in trouble, Magnetize will go, BKB in time, and we'll save aggressive for the time being. They have the buyback on the DK. MMY about to respawn. They want to get at least one set of racks. There's the buyback coming out from the Earth Spirit. They get off the buyback as well for the DK. Now coming in aggressive. Goes to work on Imushi. Gets forced out. Good boulder smash. Roar comes through on aggressive. And they should cover their retreat. MMY comes out with a Shadow Wave. Xiaowei blinking forward. Still has that Ravage ready to go. And it looks like Fnatic might just back up. Not even getting a rack though.
They see the bottom and top lane. They're drawing lines already. Let's push out these lanes. We can see they are pinging bottom, saying, look, if we don't do this quick, bottom lane is going to become a problem. So let's perhaps go sometime soon.
They're going to send the Blink Ravage in. They'll get the Aegis instantly, the Static Storm. They get the Refresher off now. DJ got hit up with it as well. They're looking for Ohio. He has double roar still. Another Ravage. Only catches one though. They really want this kill. The Beastmaster Ghost Scepter comes out. He gets the roar off as well. They have Blink Black Hole. He's looking for it. Can't find it. He misses it on maybe. He actually misses it. Maybe still though in trouble. About to fall. And Chad Remnant comes out from Seth. Still though in trouble. Maybe comes out. The Grave comes through. Aggressive and Xiaowei going to work. Maybe very low. Now the Black Hole. He refreshes it. DJ will find 3. Aggressive's about to fall. And there it is. They've done it. It's DJ.
DJ Enigma. What a hero. Fnatic have somehow turned this game around, boy.
He buys the Refresher mid-fight and gets the job done. Are you joking me? What a black hole.
This is a championship caliber team. This is a team who have just shown they can turn around games, turn around fights like that. LGD, they played some great Dota, but Fnatic, when it came down to it in the clutch, they delivered.
And